So, Xiaomi phones emerged in the market for users who can't afford Apple and Samsung phones, especially because of their strong build and exceptional camera quality. In this detailed consumer guide, I've reviewed the top 5 best Xiaomi phones from budget to flagship phones. Everything is discussed in detail, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my work. Let's start with the Xiaomi Redmi 14 Pro 5G. Redmi 14 is the successor to the Redmi Note series, where you can expect a great quality to price ratio, as it offers some impressive specs at a budget price. The phone boasts 6.67-inch AMOLED panel with infinite contrast and up to 3000 nits peak brightness, delivers 120Hz refresh rate perfect for gaming to scrolling social media apps, as it also features HDR10+ and Dolby Vision support. Under the hood, it is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Ultra chipset based on 4nm process runs at 2.5 GHz, also paired with 8 GB RAM and 256 GB storage. Fortunately, storage is upgradable through micro SD card in almost all the regions, which is decent for the price as you can run most games at low to medium settings comfortably. Additionally, the 5000 mAh battery is impressive, easily lasts full day under moderate use. It is supported by fast charging, although some competitors do offer faster charging speeds, as charging speed is pretty average. On the camera side, it comes with 200-megapixel main sensor and 20-megapixel front camera. The results are decent in daylight but can be a bit inconsistent at times. Overall, it comes with modern connectivity options and IP68 rating, which is great for durability. However, the pre-installed apps can feel a bit annoying at the start. Still, at around $295, it offers a lot for the price, making it a solid budget Xiaomi phone right now. The build feels good, the design looks trendy, and it sits nicely in your hand. Now, let's talk about the Poco F8 Ultra. The Xiaomi Poco F8 Ultra 5G comes with some outstanding features, as it even competes with more expensive smartphones. It features a massive 6.9-inch AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and up to 3500 nits peak brightness. The screen looks incredibly vibrant and colorful. The visuals can easily match or even outperform many competitors in this price range. The high refresh rate feels great for gamers, as the 2560Hz touch sampling rate and game turbo mode responds very quickly, making gameplay feel smooth and responsive. Whereas the Poco F8 Ultra runs on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, max clocked at 4.6 GHz, which is powerful enough to handle demanding games like BGMI and Call of Duty at medium to high settings without major issues, as it is paired with 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage, which is pretty low for this segment, but the processor really stands out. With advanced cooling and performance modes, the phone manages to stay stable even during heavy usage. Unfortunately, no upgrade option, but you can configure storage up to 512 GB variant. On the battery side, it packs a large 6500 mAh battery with 100 watts wired and 50 watts wireless fast charging support. That's excellent for a mid-range phone, and it easily lasts a full day with moderate use. Additionally, you get a triple 50-megapixel setup, including telephoto and ultra-wide lenses. It captures high-quality photos and videos, delivering results that feel close to flagship-level performance. Overall, there's no compromise on build quality either, as it feels solid and premium, comes with IP68 rating, glass and aluminum design looks great. The speakers are loud and clear as well. At around $850, this is one of the best Xiaomi phones offering strong value for the price. Whether you're gaming or multitasking, everything feels fast and fluid. Coming up next, the Xiaomi Poco X8 PRO MAX 5G. If you're looking for a mid-range phone at a more affordable price, this one is designed with strong performance in mind. Driven by the Dimensity 9500S, 3nm based processor reach up to 3.70 GHz strikes a great balance between performance and efficiency. You can expect near flagship level output, especially with 12 GB RAM and 512 GB storage. The phone feels quick, responsive, and overall very smooth to use, as you can even run games like Genshin Impact without major issues. As the display is well optimized for both gaming and productivity, it features a large 6.83-inch panel with Dolby Vision and HDR10+ support, along with a 120Hz refresh rate and up to 3500 nits brightness. This makes it easy to use even outdoors, while the high refresh rate keeps scrolling through apps and social media ultra smooth. Navigation across the phone feels equally fluid. However, one of the standout features here is the massive 8500 mAh battery, which can easily last more than a full day. It's huge for this price segment, as it also doesn't compromise on charging either. You get 100-watt fast charging along with reverse charging, making it great for gaming, traveling, and heavy daily usage. On the downside, the camera setup includes a 50-megapixel main sensor and 8-megapixel ultra-wide, which are decent but not very impressive. You might also notice some software issues during initial setup. However, durability is a big plus. Features with IP68 rating and Gorilla Glass protection ensures durability. That said, it does feel a bit bulky, so it's not the most compact option. On the bright side, stereo speakers and an in-display fingerprint sensor add smoothness to the overall experience. At around $550, this is a great deal if you want strong performance along with excellent battery backup. At the second spot, we have the Xiaomi Mix Flip 5G. If you're looking for a foldable and compact phone, this one is a solid option that can easily handle daily usage to even gaming is possible on this handset. Under this device, Xiaomi used the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor based on 4nm technology runs at 3.4 GHz. So, there's no need to worry about performance. This chipset is a beast and can handle heavy apps and games without much lag. However, during long gaming sessions, the phone can heat up a bit due to its slim foldable design. The processor is backed by the 12GB RAM and 512GB fast storage, which keeps everything running smoothly. On the camera side, you get a 50-megapixel main sensor along with a telephoto lens that supports real optical zoom, and even macro shots delivers decent results. It features a large 4-inch cover display, which is useful for taking selfies, checking notifications, and even scrolling through apps. On the inside, you get a 6.86-inch AMOLED screen that feels big and immersive, delivering sharp visuals and up to 3000 nits peak brightness. Additionally, the 4780 mAh battery is pretty average and typically lasts around 10 to 15 hours, which is normal for foldable phones. Still better than some Samsung Flip devices in terms of battery life. You also get 67-watt fast charging, but there's no wireless charging, which is a bit of a trade-off. Overall, the foldable hinge feels smooth and flexible. The phone folds into a compact size that looks unique. It also includes modern features like Wi-Fi 7, NFC, dual SIM, and 5G support. At around $800, this is easily one of the best foldable phones from Xiaomi, especially for users who want strong performance in a compact form factor. However, it lacks IP rating, can feel a bit heavy in terms of software experience, still worth considering. At the first position, we have the latest Redmi 17 Ultra, which is a true flagship offering from Redmi. If you're looking for the best camera phone with a powerful processor, this one is designed to deliver. It features a 50-megapixel 1-inch sensor that captures excellent shots, especially in low-light conditions. There's also a 200-megapixel lens with continuous optical zoom, which is quite unique in smartphones. On top of that, it offers strong HDR performance and natural color profiles, making it a top-tier smartphone for photography. Under the hood, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, running at high clock speeds. You can configure it with up to 16GB RAM, which is absolutely impressive. The phone feels extremely fast and smooth, with no noticeable lag in daily use or heavy tasks. Additionally, it packs a 6000 mAh battery that provides solid backup, although not the absolute best due to the powerful hardware. Still, it supports 90 watts wired and 50 watts wireless charging, which helps a lot in daily usage. The display is another highlight, as 6.9-inch LTPO AMOLED screen with a 120Hz refresh rate and up to 3500 nits peak brightness, making it easy to use even in bright to outdoor conditions. You also get premium features like 4K 120 frames per second video, Dolby Vision support, 8K recording, and advanced AI audio tools. In terms of build quality, there's no compromise. It includes IP68 water resistance, satellite communication support, and strong glass protection for durability. Thermals are well managed, but during long gaming or extended camera usage, the device can heat up slightly. At around $1,000, this is one of the best camera phones available right now, as it delivers true flagship-level performance. So, these are some of the best Xiaomi phones. Let me know which one excites you the most in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Until then, keep supporting.